What's up, YouTube? It is Tuesday, therefore it is Shrimp Tank Tuesday. As usual, here we are with the 15 tall. Everything doing what it does. Moss growing, sword, grip, driftwood. I think I'm going to rescape this tank next. I want to get some branchier driftwood. Swap this Java moss out for some flame moss once I find some, but I may end up just sticking with the Java moss, as flame moss usually isn't pretty cheap. And well, as you can see, I have an abundance of it. Ouch, stupid mosquito. Today was dose 22 for Nualgi. Dose 21 was the end of the 12-week trial. So this weekend I will be probably putting together the footage from the entirety of the trial for the before and after comparisons after 12 weeks. Obviously, there is a ton of moss growth since then. The shrimp are the reddest I've ever seen them. Extremely healthy, nice glossy shells. Snails doing great, because it's what snails do. Pretty hard to go wrong with a snail. So yeah, this weekend I'll go through past videos and do a tank by tank upload of, well, maybe not tank by tank, but maybe one of the lengthier videos of a before and then as it goes through the 12-week trial up to this point. But I can't complain about the product. That's the word I'm looking for. So look for that this weekend. As for the 10-gallon, a few new plants in here. Move this piece of driftwood, like I said on, was it Friday's video? No, Thursday's video. Move this piece of driftwood over here. The shrimp have cleaned up this anubias a little bit, but I am probably still going to have to trim these two leaves off, and I have to trim a couple of these holy leaves off yet, and a couple of the small leaves on that. But other than that, this tank's doing great. I've seen, I think, a total of 8 shrimplets in here so far. The crypt melt seems to have finished, getting some new growth. For example, that leaf there, a nice bright green one, that one's new. A few new leaves there. So it's coming around now. Earlier last week I finally get some root tabs in here. You can see, especially on that Wenty green, just how bright and green those leaves are. On the back corner there I have some Ammonia gracilis. You can see the reflection of it right there, just how red that is on top. So everything's starting to come around and adjust to this tank, since it's still maybe a month old now, maybe a little longer, with the plants only being in here about 3 weeks. But shrimp being shrimp. they'll get things cleaned up. But that's what's going on with these tanks. I got the 20 rescape. Plecos have taken no time in messing that scape up a little bit, moving some of the sand and stuff around that I added. I was looking at getting some quarries today, but I didn't have any. All they had was albinos, and I didn't really want albinos with white sand. Doesn't make any sense. So I'll keep looking around for those, and in the meantime just let that tank grow. So stay tuned for the Thursday update to see that scape. Catch you guys later.